Yo, I'm your host Suisui, and welcome to Dying Alone. Now this is supposedly a short horror game about, I don't know what, dying alone. So let's get into it. World of today. Strange structures continue to appear around the world without apparent explanation.
The war is dying alone, The war is dying alone.
Welcome to Dying Alone. Before we begin, let's go over the basics. It said that it's best experience with a controller, so that's what I'm using. Okay, this is a demo. Alright. Go to sleep in your room. I wanna read the news. Strange structures continue to appear around the world without apparent explanation, dividing society. In an unprecedented phenomenon, reports from around the globe indicate that structures with unique properties continue to appear, and according to experts, it is still unknown how, who, and what generates them. Among the most famous properties of these structures are time distortion, located in the Atacama Desert, Chile, within a rectangular structure that appeared there without apparent explanation. That sentence confused me a little bit. It is said that a man entered to investigate the structures and disappeared for 8 years, only to reappear with no change in his age and no memory of what happened. Another example is the rejuvenation property found in the St. Augustine well in Florida. This well contains bright blue water, and it is said that whoever drinks it can rejuvenate themselves by approximately 10 years. These are just some of the other structures that have been found. Although there is no evidence of extraterrestrial presence, this phenomenon, dubbed extraterrestrial archaeological anomalies, EAA, has generated terror in rural and urban communities alike. Witnesses have reported that many of these structures have macabre properties and should not be seen as miraculous or good, while others claim that this is the work and evidence that God's coming times are approaching, and that these miracles are His way of demonstrating it. The news remains largely unreported. Huh. Well, alright then. The world is dying alone. Cool. I have a lamp. I have a body. With nice long thingies. What is that? What is that? The heck is this? I know those are like antlers, but like... that's not like a head thing, right? That's just antlers connected to a holding thing for antlers. And what's on the television? The television hasn't worked for a long time. The world is falling apart. Can I read a book? Can I read... oh, I can sprint, but I have a stamina bar. I can't reach my other books. Did you have a lot of shelf space for not a lot of books? Maybe you could buy gold and just slot it in there. Doesn't take that much space though. So you might have to get a few. Alright. Well, I see you have electricity, right? So what's with the oil lamps? You don't seem to have a light here. I guess this is a very rural place, so I don't know. Maybe you had difficulties bringing the cables for the light over there. There's no point in leaving the cabin right now. That's fair. Can I look outside? What's going on the outside? I can't fit there. My ass is too fat. I like the armchair that is just looking out. Alright, our objective is to go sleep. A baseball bat. I keep this bat in case of emergency, although nothing ever happens here. That is very large. It's got a very large head. Alright. I guess we sleep now. You don't have a pillow. Is that an emergency? Sounds like an emergency to me. Get the bat. Ah, this time I'm going to need you. I like the animation, look at that. Come get some. Alright, how do I swing this? There we go. Alright. Do I have a... Why is the lamp oil flickering there? Oh! Hi, that's not good. Something broke in and completely smashed the door. I won't leave until I find out what or who did it. Who did that? This will be useful when I go outside. Alright. Well, well, I just found out who did that. That's like the emergency right there. Look at that guy. What are you eating? There was nothing there, right? I think it's just hungry. You know, is that a deer? That has to be a deer. Alright, you eat some and then you just go out. We figured out what the thing was, right? Which means... Why do I not have a door? I feel like a door would be a good thing to have. Can we go back to sleep? Oh, you remade the bed. Wow. Self-remakeable beds. Alright, fine. Alright, Mr. Emergency, if that's your real name. Are you ready to get some bat? Oh! Oh no, don't look at me like that. I think I found out who or what did that. Get him! Fucking get him! Get him! Ow! What do you mean investigate the noises? I know what the noises were. Oh shit. Alright. Is there a teabag button? Double tap. Alright. Well, I figured that out. Now what? Why are you still flickering? Turn it off. What were you eating? There's nothing here. Wait. I had a lamp at some point. Is there like a lamp button? I picked it up. Oh, can I fix the door? Ah. You got a nice place here. Pretty nice, pretty chill. We gotta fix the door though. What is this? Hey Hawker. I know we haven't talked in a while. Well, actually, you don't talk to anyone here. But I think something really important is happening now. And I need your help. Something strange is going on. And we need to talk, but I can't write everything down here. I see some kind of deer is stalking your cabin, so if you manage to get out, follow this path of mine, Tommy. So, one little thing about this, I know this is a demo and all, but like, it told me that the game is best experienced with a controller, which is what I'm using, but it keeps giving me keyboard and mouse, inputs, or, like, recommendations, like, or, hints, I guess, I don't know what you want to call it. Well, I want to fix my door. Can I get some of this wood? Just cut it. Actually, there's this wood to cut. Is that like an axe that I could pick up? I feel like that would be a little bit better than a baseball bat. Well, actually, I don't know. Probably. What if I can just get both? No? No. Okay, fine. I guess I have to go to, Tommy's cabin. Tommy's cabin. I don't know what that is. But I'm guessing it's this way. Because there's a nice... I forgot that I can sprint. It's not really that fast. Dude, you're... I guess it's muddy and hard to walk, maybe. Okay, Henry, if you made it this far, it's because you survived. Yeah, that checks out. I'll try to be brief because I'm pretty sure I saw a boar or something. I don't know if I can deal with a boar. Boars are a lot stronger than, deer. I don't know if you've heard about what's going on in the world, but a giant hole has appeared right here in Ellensburg, and I suppose it's one of those strange structures with magical properties. But it appeared right where the village used to be and swallowed everyone up. You know we were a bit further from the village because of the trouble we were in. But I can't tell you much more. What? You know we were a bit further from the village because of the trouble we were in. But I can't tell you much more. That sentence makes no sense. I saw the boar coming. Come to my cabin, turn right. I'll wait for you there. Again, I know this is a demo and all. But, you know about this thing that I'm about to tell you anyway is not a good dialogue. Or... you can do better than that. The whole "as you know" is not something you should be talking about, because if I already know, you don't need to tell me. There's a gate there that leads somewhere. I don't know if this is the visibility or some setting, but it's messing with my eyes a little bit. For some reason, I'm having a little bit of a trouble focusing my eyes. What is this? Is that wood? No, there's no way. That's rock? Alright. Oh, hi. I see you have a deer of your own. Maybe you should have bolted the door a little bit better. The radio doesn't work. You have a nice place here. I don't like the noises you're making, because I can't tell if you're like one... Like if you're just eating, you come and you try and attack me. coordinated screams. That's kind of cool. I'm running. I don't want to be stuck inside when I'm fighting you. Because then I get, like, not a lot of mobility. Get over here. I'ma beat you up. Bam. Bam. Ow. Alright, that kind of hurt. Alright. Do I get to, like, heal? How does this system work? Okay. Bam! Oh, I do have a lamp on me. I just realized. How did I not see this? It's on my leg. I thought it was meant to be something I just pull up. I see you over there. Doing your little butt dance. I'll be with you in a moment. What is this? Nothing I care about. Okay. I got some deer cleanup to do. I'll be with you in a moment as well. Just gotta make sure that everything is okay in the kitchen first. Hey, Hawker. 2 deer I've wandered in that seem to be dead but alive. And I can't stay here, so I'm going out the window. I'll see you around the corner from my cabin. Grab the shotgun I have upstairs. It'll help us from now on. Come on over. I'll take your shotgun. I'm surprised you didn't do that. But also, you had a lot of time to write. Considering there was 2 deers here and you had to run away. That's suspicious. That's very suspicious. Alright. Look at this. Look at this. I'm gonna juke it. I'm gonna juke the hell out of this guy. Oh, you are fast. Are you faster? Why do you feel like you're faster? You feel faster. I might be wrong. Ow! You suck. Get juked. Bye. Give me this. Oh, you are already in. Oh, come on. Ow! How do I reload? Bam! Bam! The shotgun sucks. Oh, god damn it. Alright, I still don't understand why this game is better experience with a controller, I'll be perfectly honest. But I'm gonna trust. Alright, we gotta trust. I'm committed. Bam! Alright. So the shotgun didn't quite work out, so I'm just gonna do the bat strategy here. I found the strat. You just let him walk into you, swing as you go back. Look at that! You can rest together in hell. I'm still gonna pick up the shotgun. It didn't really seem like it did much more than the bat. If anything, I think the shotgun was a lot slower. But I'll pick it up. Just because it's cooler. Alright, what do you want? What do you have to say? To my family, I'm writing this letter to tell you that one of those infamous diabolical structures has appeared right here in my town and taken most of the people who were here with me. I don't know what will happen to me, but whatever it is, I want you to know that I love you all very much and that I think about you every day, even though we haven't had contact for several years now. Why? The authorities haven't said anything about it, and no one knows anything about us. Since it's such a small town, I just hope everything turns out alright, so I can see you again. If I'm honest with you, I'm scared and I don't want to die here, but that's out of my hands now. If you find this letter, it's because I didn't come back to get it, and I'm probably already dead. Tommy, you're supposed to send the letters, not put them on your bed. But also, don't give up. I'm coming to save your ass. With this shotgun. Can I shoot from the window? I don't know if that worked. I think that's a yes. So I took 4 shots. How is this better than the... How is this better than the bat? Aside from the fact that you can just shoot from further away. Just use the bat, honestly. Get down. Tommy, I'm coming to save you. You had a lot of time to just leave things around. You're not going to believe this, Harry Hooker. I just saw Emma come out of the hole. She seems to have survived. I'm going to talk to her. I'll wait for you at the edge of the hole. I'm leaving you some ammo in case you need it. You had a lot of time considering you just had to jump out of the window because deer were coming to you and you couldn't pick up the shotgun. Actually, I guess he just left it for me, maybe? I don't know. So where's the hole? Oh, maybe the gate that I saw before. Shotgun. Wait. What about the ammo? I picked it up, right? Did I pick it up? It doesn't feel like I picked it up. What? Did I have less than... I'm confused. I picked up the ammo, right? Why do I only have 6 shots? Did you leave me like 2 maybe? That ain't gonna do much. But it's okay, I got a baseball bat. And that's very effective. I gotta say, I like this. All right. Preserve my stamina a little bit. Whoa! Alright, that scared the living shit out of me. Oh, hi. That's what you get for not looking behind you. You knew about the boar, man. You knew about the boar. And that was Dying Alone. Apparently, like, the demo. Is there like a full game out? Because that's like interesting. I don't dislike that. I like it. It's got a really nice setting with this whole like unknown structures popping up and like just altering the world in this horror-y, creepy way. I like that. I like that a lot. And how the wildlife is being affected and the overall mood and ambience, really nice, really well done. If I had to say I have a couple gripes, is I don't know why it said that it's best experience with a controller. There was nothing in there that really made me think, yes, I'm glad I played that with a controller. And on top of that, the commands that are like on the screen are mostly mouse and keyboard. Aside from that, really nice. Really, really nice. The shotgun felt a little bit underwhelming, but that's okay. I mean, it's a demo. But I think the fact that it wasn't too strong actually helped, because you still had to be careful about how you took the quote-unquote the fight. You can't just go in one shot, keep walking without thinking, right? You still have to be a little bit wary and aware of your surroundings and the distance. I think it was pretty good. That was pretty nice. That was just a demo, but I'm genuinely looking forward to playing the actual game. Like, if a full experience comes out, possibly like in the hole and like, this is a lot of potential. Honestly, like, lots of potential. Little rough around the edges, but that's easily fixable with just a little bit of polish. And if this game comes out as a full release, I'm playing that. I'm definitely getting this. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. As always, I've been your host Suisui, and I'll be seeing you in the next one. Bye-bye.